Hello everybody, what is up? It is me, Sam, aka Cyrex. Welcome back to another video. We are here in MLB The Show 20. And I don't have this game for a while. I only have it for 5 days. But I thought that while I had it, I would start a new franchise for this season. So I was so excited when I heard about the custom team mode. Because I love to, when it's available, I love to create teams. And so today... Today, the Tampa Bay Rays no longer exist. Instead, they are now the Montreal Expos. So we will be doing the Montreal Expos. We will turn that off. We will leave everything else on. Going right into here. We will start in the regular season. So let's take a look at the roster and everything. So if you take a look at the pictures, you got Charlie Morton, who I believe is the ace for this team. He is going to be the guy. He's 36 years old, but he's 90 overall. After playing 2019 with Tampa Bay, coming over from Houston. Then you got Blake Snell as well. Ryan Yarbrough, he's also pretty decent. I think I'm going to fix these two spots in the rotation. But Tyler Glasnow, 26 years old, he came over to Tampa Bay in the Chris Archer deal, and I believe that he could one day be at the top spot. And then we got Brendan Mckay, who, 73 overall, he's a pretty decent, I mean, yeah. So, he's pretty decent, I suppose. I mean, 73 overall. He hasn't played in the minor. He played somewhat last season, and then, so the relief. I think bullpen is going to need to be where we need help. Then we got Nick Anderson, who's our closer. Catcher Mike Zunino. I think he'll do pretty decent for us. First baseman is the G-Man, Ji-Man Choi, and so Ji-Man Choi, I may look for another first baseman just to like pair up with him and stuff. So then we got 3 second basemen on the roster. We got Brandon Lowe, who 25 years old, 87 overall, made his debut in 2018 in Tampa Bay, and he is excited. Then we got Joey Wendell, who 29 years old. He can also play third base, so if we ever need him to play third base, we got him. Then we got this really cool prospect, Vidal Brujon. I think I botched the name, but 21 overall, 21 years old, 63 overall. I think he could eventually be the starter once he develops a little more. Third base, Yandy Diaz. I think I'm going to fix this spot too, because he's 28 overall, 76 overall. He's not the best hitter, but he could be worse. So then, this is the best position for the Expos. Willie Adames, he 24 years old, 80 overall, and then we got 3 more A potentials. Greg Jones, never heard of him, but he's 21 years old, 72 overall. I did not mean to click that. I gotta go all the way back. He has not played in a game yet. I don't think he will for a while. Wanda Franco. Now, in real life, Wanda Franco is, I believe, the top prospect in the MLB. He's 18 years old, 67 overall from the Dominican Republic. Has plenty of time to develop. He has great plate vision. And then we got another young kid, Xavier Edwards, 20 years old, 64 overall, also a potential. I may trade either Edwards or Jones because I think, well, wait, let's see what other what we could do, oh, never mind though. So Franco can only play there, so Brian O'Grady, this is definitely where we're going to need work in the left field. Then we got Kevin Kiermaier. He is really good. He's a really good center fielder. If you take a look, he has great fielding. 96 reaction time. 97 arm strength, 94 fielding, 86 speed. He could use some work at the plate, but he is really, really good. Manuel Margot came over in the deal that sent in the deal, I believe, that sent Tommy Pham over to San Diego in that one trade. So, yeah, San Diego played there the last 4 seasons. And then Randy Arozarena, he came over in the deal with St. Louis that brought him, and Jose Martinez went to Tampa Bay, I believe, for Matt Liberatore, and I forgot who else did the Cardinals get in that deal. I'm not quite sure who they got, but that's beside the point. Then we got Hunter Renfro in there. Hunter Renfro, I think he's gonna be pretty good. I mean, he's been in the majors also for the last 4 years. He's 28 years old, 83 overall. Great power against left-handed hitters. Great arm strength and fielding overall. Then Austin Meadows, I think he's also going to be a mainstay for a while. Young age of 24. See, we have to renew his contract next season, so it'll... Oopsies. Jose Martinez, as I said, also brought over to Tampa Bay in their deal with St. Louis, too. Then Dylan Cousins, 24 overall, 24 years old, 62 overall life potential. I don't know how much I see in development from him. So, then if we take a look at the rotation, yes, it's what I thought it was. Morton, Snell, Yarbrough, Chirinos, and Glasnow. That was pretty straightforward. So the lineup, I think the lineup we are going to run, I think we're going to put Hunter Renfro at the DH spot, but I don't know if I want him to lead off. Who should I make I'm going to make Kevin Kiermaier the leadoff man. I'm going to put Hunter Renfro there. So, there we go. So we're here in opening day. It is versus Pittsburgh. We are here in Montreal. We're using Old Texas Stadium. And we're using Old Texas Stadium as the ballpark for the Expos. They built a new ballpark in Montreal so they could lure the Rays to there. And now the next generation of Montreal's baseball is back. So Charlie Morton now. The first pitch in the new Montreal Expos history is a strike. Also got a revamp in jerseys for the Expos. They haven't been around for 15 seasons. That's going to be caught by, what's his name? I don't know. But it's caught by a second baseman. See, I'm not as familiar with the Rays team as I am other teams. I mean, I pay attention to the Rays a lot, but I don't know exactly who their starters are. As Kiermaier's got that caught for 2 outs. Brian Reynolds, the young guy up for Pittsburgh. I think he's going to be a star. As he hits that one deep. But Meadows catches that in an easy 1-2-3 inning. So Jameson Taillon on the mound. And here comes the leadoff man, Kevin Kiermaier. And that's going to be the first hit in Montreal Expos history. Jose Martinez is up now for Montreal. And that's also a base hit. So a pretty decent start for Montreal. As Pittsburgh Pittsburgh wearing their new black alternate uniforms they got for 2020. And that's going to be a pop-up. Infield fly rule in effect. And there's one away. Brandon Lowe now. And he hits that one. And that's gonna score Kiermaier. And that's an RBI single for Lowe. That's an RBI single right there. So Ji-Man Choi up now. He was brought over in 2018 in a Brad Miller deal that sent him to the Brewers. And bases are loaded. Oh shoot. I hate the base running in this stupid game. I hate the base running. We could have had a... I did not want to run. Bases... Willie Adames up now. He hits that one deep. Deep, but that's caught. But not before Brandon Lowe gets a run on the board for Montreal. And he hits that one, and that's gone. No brainer for Josh Bell. As he hits the first homer for the Pirates. Just like that, Pittsburgh ties it up. And that's fair. And that's a double. Oh gosh, so the Rays are like falling... Not the Rays, the Expos are falling apart offensively. They give up that homer, and then he gives up that double. And strikeout of Gregory Polanco. Strike one to Kramer. Strike two to Kramer. And he gets him looking. 96 mile an hour four-seam fastball. And that's a foul. Gonna get him right here, hopefully. Oh, God! And that's gonna bring in another run! Oh, that was bad. We had him, too. 0-2 was the count. Oh, my God. Morton is not having the outing I thought he was going to have. And Lowe is going to catch that. But not before damage is done. Not before damage is done. So now, Hunter Renfro up now. And that's driven. That's driven. Double. Leadoff double for Hunter Renfro. Yandy Diaz up now. And he'll make it to third safely, so sac fly advances the runner. So here comes Mike Zunino. And that's a double for Mike Zunino as the game is tied now. And here comes Kevin Kiermaier again with 1 out. And he hits that one deep, but that's going foul. It was a great hit, but it went foul. I thought it was going to be gone for a second, but apparently not. And that's safe. Here comes Jose Martinez up to bat again now. So how many hits? 6 hits is what the Expos have. And that's smacked. And that's going to score Zunino. And now the Expos take the lead once again. Here comes Austin Meadows at bat again. Oh, that would have been so cool if that stayed fair. Another base hit for Montreal. Brandon Lowe up now. I do think the Rays need more power hitters in their lineup, though. And that's a god! That is god for Brandon Lowe. A 3-run homer. His first of the season and the first for Montreal. With 2 outs, a 3-run blast. And that was a no-brainer. So here's Ji-Man Choi. And he hits that one, but that's going to be caught. But that's going to be caught and end the inning. But Brandon Lowe, with the play of the game, a 3-run blast. And that bounced. And a lucky fan got the first home run in the new Expos history. Cherish that moment forever. As Kevin Newman is up now for Pittsburgh. Another foul. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Another foul. And that's out in time. And that's 2 away. Here comes Brian Reynolds again. And that's going to be another pop out as Yandy Diaz gets it and retires the side. Willie Adames fouled away for Adames. And that's hit, but that's going to be a pop out. Good hit. It just couldn't get down. Hunter Renfro is up now. And that's going to be an easy out. 2 away. So now there's 2 gone for Yandy Diaz. And you could hear that. Mike Zunino, the catcher, up now once again. Two men in scoring position. And there we go as Zunino's helmet comes off. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. That's gone! Another 3-run blast in this game. Kevin Kiermaier with the homer, the 3-run blast. The straightaway right field. And 7-run lead for Montreal. And there you go, he's celebrating with his teammates as he's walking to the dugout. And I wasn't sure if that was getting out or not, but that ball went the distance. Once I saw it flying, I'm pretty sure I didn't know if I thought it was going to drop at the wall. So now they pull their starter out, and here's Steven Brault in for Pittsburgh. So Martinez hits that. That's ripped down the left field line. And he's safe with a double. And here's Austin Meadows now. There. Oh, excuse me. And that's an 0-2. That was a little early. And another foul ball. That's Jamison Thailand. Couldn't even go 3 full innings, and that's a pop out. Martinez can run home, but it's not going to do anything. So, not before Kevin Kiermaier blasts another 3-run homer. And here's Josh Bell. Last time he was up, he homered for Pittsburgh. And he almost does it again, but not before Kiermaier catches it. Colin Moran. Colin Moran was 2013? I thought he played with the organization. Got him! Oh, no. Scores decision. That looked more like an error than a base hit, but whatever floats your boat, game. How the heck do you slide? How the heck do you slide? So a double. An out that's a double that should have been an out, but I forgot how to slide. I wanted to make a diving play. And now I won. Now I know why I don't make diving plays. And that's 1, 2, 3. So the Pirates do leave men on base. And here's Brandon Lowe. And that's a pop-up. Pop-out. G-Man Choi up now. And that's a strike. They need to give a third jersey for custom teams because I want the actual the road jerseys that I made for Montreal. I want those to be the actual, like, an alternate, and then so I can wear those, so I can wear that at home and on the road. But it's not how it works. Willie Adames up now, with 2 away. And he hits that one deep! And that's gone. That leaving the ballpark. Goodbye, baseball. And Adames hits the 3rd homer of the game for the Expos. Again, with 2 outs. This team just loves with 2 outs. This team loves 2 outs. And that's popped out. He'll get there in plenty of times, but not before Adames blasts that. Alright, so we are now here in the bottom of the 8th inning. It's 10-5, Montreal. Pretty competitive game so far, as Martinez is up. The Expos I don't think have scored since the 4th inning. In time for 1 out. Austin Meadows up now for Montreal. Heard the crack of that bat. And hey, what a catch by Brian Reynolds. And Brandon Lowe now up to bat. And that's a strike right there. I think the bats have cooled down because that's another strike. And that's a pop-up. And the inning's over, but it is the top of the 9th. Charlie Morton, 95 pitches. We'll see how long he can go. Pop-up. 1 pitch, 1 out. 2 more outs so he can get a complete game on opening day. Jacob Stallings, and that's a strike. Oh, and 2. Here's the 100th pitch of the game. Cut! What a catch, Austin Meadows! What a catch by Austin Meadows! Holy moly! And that's gonna do it. And that's the game. In 101 pitches, and the Expos win their first ever game back in existence, and Brandon Lowe is the player of the game, 4 RBIs, as Charlie Morton goes a complete game. Oh, what do you know? Okay? So I'm going to add some of these sponsorships. So, I don't use replay, so batter walk-up's going to be that, and the Jordan one, there we go. So, let's take a look at some of the free agents, just see who we could add. It's really, I mean, I want to add to the bullpen, but there's really no one I really need to add. Alrighty guys, so that's going to do it for today's video. If you guys liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't yet, and turn on those notifications so you can be notified about every new video I upload. And I hope you all have a safe trip into the next video. Peace.